Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to delve deep into some exciting details about the much anticipated Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. This device has recently appeared on Geekbench, and there's a lot to unpack regarding its performance and specifications. So, grab your favorite snack, sit back, and let's explore what this new flagship device has in store for us. First, let's talk about the Geekbench scores for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. The single-core score comes in at 3069, while the multi-core score is 9080. These numbers might sound impressive, but they're actually lower than what we were expecting based on earlier rumors about the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. It turns out that Samsung might be using a different version of this processor for the S25 Ultra. Instead of the rumored ARMv9.2-A architecture, the S25 Ultra seems to be using a slightly older ARMv8 instruction set. The specific chipset in this Galaxy S25 Ultra variant features a base clock speed of 2.90 GHz and a top clock speed of 4.19 GHz. This is a bit lower than the 4.37 GHz speed we were anticipating for the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. While these differences might not be noticeable in everyday use, it's interesting to see Samsung take a slightly different approach with its flagship device. In terms of memory, the model tested on Geekbench had 12 GB of RAM, which is more than enough for multitasking, gaming, and handling any demanding apps you might throw at it. The phone is running on Android 15, though Samsung hasn't yet released its One UI version based on this Android iteration. It will be interesting to see what new features and improvements One UI 7 brings to the table. Now, let's move on to the camera setup, one of the most exciting aspects of any new smartphone release. According to the rumors, the Galaxy S25 Ultra could sport a 200-megapixels HP2 main camera. This would be an upgrade over the S24 Ultra's already impressive 200-megapixel sensor, offering better low-light performance and improved image processing. Alongside this, we might see a new 50-megapixels ISO CELLJN3 ultrawide camera, which is a significant upgrade from the 12-megapixels ultrawide camera on the S24 Ultra. This means sharper. Additionally, the S25 Ultra is rumored to have two telephoto lenses, a 10MP3x telephoto sensor and a 50MP5x telephoto sensor. This would provide a versatile zoom range, making it easier to capture clear, detailed shots from a distance. Whether you're taking photos at a concert or trying to capture a beautiful landscape, this camera setup should have you covered. Battery and charging are other areas where the S25 Ultra might not bring significant changes. The device is expected to come with a 5000 mAh battery and support for 45W fast charging, just like its predecessor, the S24 Ultra. While some might be disappointed that there's no increase in charging speed, 45W is still quite fast and should allow you to top up your battery quickly when you're in a hurry. Unfortunately, it looks like Samsung will continue selling the charger separately, so you'll need to budget for that if you don't already have a compatible charger. The design of the Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to be slightly different from its predecessor. According to leaked renders, the phone might be flatter and lighter than the S24 Ultra. The build quality is expected to remain premium, with a glass front and back, and a durable metal frame. The display is rumored to be a 6.86-inch dynamic AMOLED panel, which is slightly larger than the 6.8-inch screen on the S24 Ultra. This screen is likely to have a 2K resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate, making it perfect for watching videos, playing games, and scrolling through social media. The device could also come with improved dust and water resistance, which is always a welcome feature for those who are accident-prone or like to use their phone in a variety of environments. With thinner bezels and a flatter screen, the S25 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the best-looking smartphones of 2025. Another interesting rumor is that Samsung might be rebranding the Galaxy S25 Ultra as the Galaxy S25 Note. This would be a nod to the popular Galaxy Note series, which was known for its large screens and S Pen support. Speaking of the S Pen, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to continue supporting this iconic accessory. While there's no word yet on whether the S Pen will come with new features or improvements, it's great to see Samsung continuing to cater to fans of this productivity tool. When it comes to software, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is likely to launch with One UI 7 based on Android 15. This new version of Samsung's custom interface is expected to bring a range of new features and improvements. We could see enhanced animations, new system icons, and possibly even new multitasking features. Samsung is also known for its long-term software support, so we can expect the S25 Ultra to receive several years of OS updates and security patches. We've been lucky this year with some amazing AI-powered camera phones on the market. These phones don't just have great cameras but also use AI to help organize our schedules, draft emails, and even translate phone calls live. So, it makes you wonder, what's next for smartphones? As for the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, which is expected to launch in early 2025, there's a lot of speculation. Some people aren't sure if it will be a big leap forward or just a slight improvement. Recent leaks suggest the new model, codenamed Paradigm, might focus on boosting performance. Other sources, like Android headlines, think we might only see minor camera upgrades next year. They predict improvements to the ultra-wide lens but not much else. Galaxy Club also reports that the S25 Ultra could have the same 12 megapixels front camera and 50 megapixels main camera as before, with no changes to battery life. Maybe that's because the S24 Ultra was already so good, why change what's already working? Rumors say the S25 Ultra will have a similar look to the S24 Ultra but with more rounded edges. There's also talk of new health features, possibly for users who have the Samsung Galaxy Ring. Known leaker Ice Universe shared images of what might be an S25 Ultra phone case, which shows a more rounded design. The camera layout seems unchanged, although the camera rings could be bolder, like on the Samsung Z Flip 6. Samsung fans are hoping for a better camera sensor and improved video quality that could compete with the iPhone 16 Pro's 4K 120fps recording. As a photographer, I want a phone that lets me capture high-quality images and share them easily on social media. My Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra does a great job with this, thanks to its AI and camera quality. For me, more AI tools to manage work-life balance would be more useful than a better camera. If I need professional photos, I'll always use my Sony A7 III mirrorless camera instead of my phone. I'm not expecting perfection from my phone camera, but I'm happy with what it offers now. Overall, I think smartphones are getting closer to professional photography standards, no matter if you have an expensive iPhone or a budget camera phone. I'm excited to see what Samsung has in store with the Galaxy S25 series next year. For those who are curious about the other models in the Galaxy S25 lineup, there's also the Galaxy S25 Plus. This device has also been spotted on Geekbench, and it appears to use the same Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor as the S25 Ultra. However, there are some differences in performance. The S25 Plus seems to have a slightly lower multi-core score, which could be due to differences in thermal management or software optimization. Despite this, the S25 Plus is still expected to be a powerful device and a great option for those who don't need all the features of the Ultra model. The Galaxy S25 lineup is expected to launch in early 2025, possibly in January, following the same timeline as the S24 series. As for pricing, there's no official information yet, but we can expect the S25 Ultra to be priced similarly to previous Ultra models. This means it will likely be one of the more expensive smartphones on the market, but given its features and capabilities, it could be worth the investment for those who want the latest and greatest from Samsung. In conclusion, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is shaping up to be an impressive device with a lot to offer. From its powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor to its advanced camera setup and sleek design, it's clear that Samsung is pulling out all the stops with this flagship model. Whether you're a power user looking for top-notch performance or a photography enthusiast who wants the best camera experience, the S25 Ultra is definitely a device to keep an eye on. So, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra? Are you excited about the new features and improvements? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tech updates. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.